That's gorgeous. Come join us as we leave the eastern Australian coast and set out on an adventure in a high altitude, cool climate of the New England region of New South Wales, Australia.
I just have like a few compared to...
Last time we came to the area with little experience fossicking for sapphires. We found a few zircons and not much else in the hour that we were there. This time we had a few more days to explore the creeks in this magnificent countryside.
Well, we've made it to Aruna campground and we're gonna have a scratch in the creek. It's freezing, but we got some waders, so we're gonna get in the creek with that and see if we can find any sapphires. With a bit of luck, we'll get something. Yeah. Yay. Let's do it. Alright guys, so I just did one of my first pans. Well, kind of. And just pulled these out. They're pretty cool. It's pretty nice to actually see some sapphire. I'll try and get in close for you. There they are. Pretty. That's cool. I'm really happy about that. Check out this beauty I found in the top pan. Not the clearest, but that's still nice and blue. Let's keep looking. Just moved a nice big rock and dug under it. And this is my pan. Check this guy out. Look at him. You. That's really nice. Put that. That's a nice one. That's gorgeous. Just look at that. Oh, that's nice. That's what it's all about. I don't even know what Ashleigh's up to yet. I have to go check in a minute, but look at this. So I just shoveled out from in there. That's what it looks like. Right on top. A big guy. Look at that. How cool. It's beautiful. Ashleigh in her natural habitat. We're gonna look at our rocks. We're gonna look at our rocks.
I just have like a few compared to you.
That's okay. It's all about the experience, less the thing.
Competition.
That's it. That one's so red that you've got.
I know, it's pretty cool, but yeah. Might be just some garnet. Looks like a nice piece of garnet. God, you found so many.
Yeah. A few.
Yeah, if you stand up there like that, you can see them really nicely.
This one is like a rectangle. It's like a perfect little rectangle. It looks like a Pez. That's what it looks like.
Okay, I'm going to sort them.
Let's call it Pez.
I'm going to put all of your pinky zircons.
That's not bad for a scratch around, is it?
No, at all.
Well, that was bloody fabulous. I think I might have got that sleeping bag in now. So, we've set up the swag and unfortunately we have a bit of a mold infestation. So, yeah, we've wet wiped it and we're trying to get some sun onto it. And I've hung up the sheet. This is what happens when you don't check your gear before going out. Note to future Josh, sort out your gear, mate. You know when you have that thought, you should have done it. Yeah, I had that thought of checking it before I left and I didn't. So that's my bad. Anyway, plus side is the fire's lit. So it's a bit smoky, it's a lot of wind, but it's working. So what a win.
It's 6:15 in the morning, dry, windy, and about 2 degrees Celsius. It's too cold to jump in the creek just yet, so we'll go digging for quartz crystals over the back. And when it warms up, we'll head down to the creek to find some more sapphires.
So there's this whole quartz vein here on this property, and it's covered, if you can see that. It's got points all through it, so we're going to have a scratch around and see what we can find. So seems to be a few here. Needs to be cleaned up a bit, but there's point.
Beautiful.
As the morning went on, we lost track of time. We came here for sapphires and ended up spending the rest of the morning looking for quartz crystals. There is something so special about pulling these crystals out of the ground.
Alrighty.
Difficult area to clean out at the moment.
You're doing a good job. So I'm finding that just on the surface here, there's broken down quartz, and if it's had a growing cluster off it, they've just broken apart, and then you might find like a little cluster of points, or even just a singular point that was growing off that one quartz piece. So I'll see if I can find one and show you how I'm finding them out of the ground. We'll show you that cleaned up.
Oh, I lost it.
You lost it?
Is it that? Yeah. Oh, there's a little point. It's very shiny. Okay.
Do a little spin for me. Yay. Nice. That's awesome.
Hit that rock another time. The deeper I go.
So this one here, so this came out of here. So we're gonna have a look. Well, what do you got?
You see it?
Oh yeah.
So pretty.
Nice. Alright, so I've dug down a couple feet and haven't found anything down there. All of it seems to be on the surface. Yeah, so we're just gonna scrape off like this and find a bunch. That's just been finding some. Yeah, she just found another one. So yeah, we'll keep doing that. Well, yeah, it's 11:11 and unfortunately we got to pack up and go home, go back to the grind, but we will come back to this point, and I think this point, I'm thinking of crystal points, this area, and dig up some more points, I think, and find some more sapphires. That was fun, that was awesome.
That was so much fun.
So we'll take you home and show you what we found.
This is a cluster I found.
That's quite nice, isn't it? Oh yeah, that looks great.
It's pretty cute.
Yeah.
And these are like my favourites, so I think this one's quite nice and clear.
Yeah.
That one's quite nice and clear.
It's funny, when we're digging them out, they seemed clearer than what they were until we cleaned them, but
These two kind of cute.
yeah, they're lovely. But we're gonna go back and have a dig and see if we can find a little pocket anywhere.
I like this one's the this is like very wide, but it's a pineapple quartz,
Yeah, totally.
which is when they've got all these little growths, little crystals all around it.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
So what is this one?
It's a ruby.
Ooh, looks so good.
Yeah, it's super red.
There's some sapphires, some zircons. This big guy on the matrix, pretty cool. Overall, I think that was a pretty fun weekend.
Yeah, it was so
Successful.
much fun.